howdy doody, oh, welcome to my channel. Oh, did you see that then? Angels are here. Oh, thank you, Angels. I wasn't sure who was going to come in or not. I love it when they come in. If you haven't been here before, I'm Kerry. I'm only here to help you and guide you, keep you positive. And the dogs are here. Gypsy, say hello. Say hello. Come on then. Say hello. Look at her, my little old girl. Say hi. They've just been out for a little walkies, ain't you? Yeah. I hope you're right, guys. What I'm going to do, excuse me, I've not long got in. And I can't remember what I was going to say. I hope you're all right, and I do. And thanks for all your messages. Oh, Angels, thank you. I love it when they come in. So, oh, sorry, 1 minute, guys. I had to take a phone call, but I was only gone 1 minute. Come and say hello then, quick. Come and say hello. You say hi. If you haven't been here before, this is Karma, and he's lovely. And he's just been in, so he likes cuddles. But I thought I'll jump on and do you a read quick, because I've got to do my hoovering, haven't I? Eh? Ain't he beautiful? He's lovely. You're a good boy, ain't you? You're going to let me do a reading now then. So I hope you've had a nice day, or good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are. And I don't know if you're feeling tired. I've been feeling so tired. I think it's the full moon though. But I'm a Virgo. So full moon in Virgo, I've just been so tired. But I have got a B12 deficiency. And I can't get my injection because the woman's off sick. So anyway, that's enough about me. Giving you all my problems. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to start, actually, I'm going to have a sip of my coffee. Grab your coffee, grab your tea, grab your dog, grab whatever you want. So yeah, here we go. So I only done one video yesterday because I had so much to do and I painted my bathroom. And I was going to do you one, and then I ended up falling asleep from about, I think it was 11 o'clock till 2 o'clock, but I was up really early. So angels and ancestors, come into our space. I hope they come back in, because when my phone rings, sometimes it interrupts the read, but I don't normally have my phone on, to be honest, not when I'm filming. So we see what else we've got. Oh, we got 3 at the minute. So the first one we've got is A. If that resonates with you. So it can be like your initials or part of your postcode, whatever it is for you, okay? So we've got F. F-A, could be F-A cup. And P. So I think I might do you another one, because I wanted to do it in 4s. 4 might be a number for you. And then what I might do as well, I might choose you a prayer, Y. So A, F, P, and Y. Put them there. If you hear any chomping, it's Karma. He's got his bones. So I do apologise. But I do want them in here because they're always in the bedroom when I'm videoing otherwise. Right, I'm going to do selflessness. I don't know if I've done this one for you before. So it says, let each of you look out not only for his own interests, but also for the interests of others. So, Lord, you are completely worthy of worship, yet you spend all your time thinking of others, while I, who deserve no worship at all, spend most of my time thinking of myself. I long for the freedom of selflessness, but then realise that even that longing is about me. When it comes to dying to self, I don't even know where to begin. Father, remake me in your image. Devotion to you looks like devotion to my brothers and sisters, and I want to give you all my allegiance. I am dyslexic, guys, sorry. Give me a heart that, like Jesus, is entirely focused on you and other people. Take away all my thoughts of me and replace them with expressions of you. Amen. So if you want this book, it is on Amazon. And it's 365 days of prayer for women. But it doesn't matter if you're a man, because the prayers are nothing to do with women. I don't even know why they titled it like that. So on the back it says, don't worry about anything. Instead, pray about everything. Tell God what you need and thank him for all that he has done. Okay? So what shall I start with? I might do you a couple of my angel affirmations. So angels, come into our space, please. I hope they come back in. I should have turned, actually, let me turn my phone on silent. because I normally do, and I completely forgot. It's because I just got in. And, it was really cold last night. It was frosty this morning, but it's not too bad today. But I hope it's nice where you are. I am a bit tired today, guys, so just bear with me. Right, so it's messages from your angels. Right, so ask for our help to release the fear-based story that you tell yourself. Let us replace them with the magic that was meant for you. And then you have to say to yourself, I am the author of my own fairy tale. My life is a story of love, adventure, and magic. So you might be a little bit fearful, like, you might be one of them people like me. I resonate with this. Like, you might have fear stored in you. You might have been with someone who was toxic, or just you could have been hermiting, whatever the case is. And you might sort of talk yourself out of things, I'm feeling led to say, or you might tell yourself like negative thoughts if you want to do something. Well, don't, because fear's not real. It's only what's instilled in you, or shush dips, or fear is like memory. It's just things that you remember, or sometimes it's things that you don't remember. It's just something from your childhood. And the best way to get over fear is just do it. Because when I was a recluse, I still am a little bit now, and I'm not going to lie, I had to push myself to go out. And it wasn't easy, not at all. But the more I went out, I did used to have panic attacks and come back in. But I just done it again the next day. Maybe leave it a couple of days and then do it the next day. And now I do go out. I'm not going to lie, sometimes I do get nervous, but not as much as I used to, not at all. And I don't change like 4 times before I go out like I used to, and pace around the place. But that might resonate with you. It normally does here. So we've got, when you call upon me, I will empower you to develop your spiritual gifts, so you can more easily receive heaven's messages. So you might need to call on your angels just to help you along the way. And then you need to say, my psychic gifts are strong and trustworthy. Angelic messages flow easily to me. You might be finding it hard to hear your angels, but when you hear your angels, it's your own intuition. And you do tend to know if it's you thinking it or your angels are leading you, because you will get a lot of synchronicities. You'll be seeing like loads of numbers, like messages, and just call upon them. And even if you can't hear them, they will help you and give you the power, sorry, I cannot speak today, give you the power to just develop your gifts so you can understand them more easily. I don't know what's wrong with me, keep stuttering. I'm getting quite bad again, and I was like this before, and I really don't know what it is, because I can't really just say it's the full moon, because I don't think it is. And it started the last couple of days. That's why I didn't really come on yesterday as well, because it's quite, not embarrassing, but it's annoying when you're watching someone reading and they're stuttering. And I sometimes say the wrong words, and I don't mean to, so I do apologise if it does annoy you. So we got messages from Archangel Raziel. As the scribe of mystical secrets, I can help you fully understand at a soul level the cosmic principles necessary to manifest a magical life. And then you need to say, I am a co-creator with the universe. My awareness of divine knowledge is constantly expanding. You probably are more aware now. And not just you being a co-creator with the universe, you probably are like creating your own little world now, like with the help of the universe, or you're starting to understand more about the universe. And you will understand it. You'll get to a level where you will understand it. And what you need to do is just be positive. Just really listen to your own thoughts. Because like I said, that is the angels guiding you. And it is difficult sometimes when you're trying to work out, is it the angels or is it me or is it my ancestors? But just go with your own intuition is the best thing. But I'm going to do you spirit messages, and these are oracle cards. I do like these. I've done these a while ago, but I think I kept doing them. But we'll have a little look and see what's going on. So have a good day, guys. And honestly, just keep positive. I'm only here to guide you, just because I have been through it the same as you. And I started my channel as a collective, so I could help people because I didn't get the help and I didn't. Yeah, you need to have more faith in yourself. Yeah, you might be like just feeling like life's throwing a lot at you at the minute. You might be feeling like you're sort of everywhere you're going, you're sort of hitting a curveball. But it says you need to have more faith in yourself. You need to be proud of like how you're navigating through the obstacles that are coming your way, whatever life's throwing at you. And that's what I was trying to explain. Like, it's how you deal with it, and it is. And how you deal with those times that shows your inner resilience. And nothing can break your resilience. Nothing can. It's only you that can break it, because you have to be the one who's strong and keep pushing yourself forward, I'm feeling led to say. So you are an inspiration, and you are an inspiration to other people as well. So you need to keep shining your light. So you could be inspiring people like what I'm doing with my journey, or it might be what you do as a job. You could be a reader. But be very proud of how you've got through this, because I feel like you might have had a lot gone on in your life and you had to be resilient. You probably did in general. Right, so the reason you're noticing changes within yourself is because you're leaving the old version of yourself behind. So it's difficult, and I know it is, because I've changed completely how I used to look, how I talk, how I act. Even my life has changed. So it is hard when you're shedding the old you. But you're shedding like unnecessary layers. So old cycles are now ending. New beginnings are on the horizon, and you deserve this new chapter, and you do. Yeah, it is hard, guys. When you're elevating and you're trying to be a better person and changing, you don't know what to wear. You're like trying on all different things. You might want to move different places, and then you get worried you can't settle in, or you might not get on with people. But don't worry. New beginnings are on the way to you now, and they are. And don't be nervous. It's just a new, fresh start for you. It is natural to worry about things, but don't worry too much, because worrying solves nothing. And I mean, you can get in your head, especially like me. If you're a Virgo, you'll be over-analysing things and like not even realise you're doing it. And it can do your own head in. I know it can. Yeah, look, you're letting go of the old way of you. You are. So you're letting go of the old and making way for the new. Now, this could even be like a person. You might have found it hard to let go of a person or a family member, or letting go of a job. And you might be going somewhere new to live, or, like I said, new employment. So you might be, yeah, look, it always resonates what I say here. It says you might be distracted by random thoughts. So you might be getting in your head a little bit, questioning things. You might be getting a bit of fear. All right, and you might be doubting yourself as well, but don't allow yourself to be governed by your thoughts. You have to like retrain yourself. And what I used to do is it's basically looking at yourself. And when you look at yourself, you start understanding yourself better. And it does take a lot of patience. And you have to listen to yourself talking, and listen to yourself how you're thinking, and then listen to yourself how you're talking back to yourself. And just sort of, it's like retraining like your brain. And it is, well, it is. Because if you dealt with someone who is very narcissistic as well, you can have brain damage. And I keep saying this because that's why people like us, we stutter. And some days we get nervous. Sometimes we like to get validation off of people because we feel like we need it. Sometimes we can't take criticism because it triggers old things that have happened to us. Like someone could say something to me and I act confident because I am confident, but sometimes I could be so confident I get too confident, and then someone will say something just to like, not to trigger me on purpose, and I could just sit there and burst into tears like a little girl because it's something that still needs healing in me. And this might resonate with you. But just don't allow your thoughts to take over you, because living in your head is not, it's not a funny thing, and it's not, I mean, when you've got mental health, it's even worse because you just overthink everything. Sometimes you can't, like, get out of your head. I was trapped in my head for years, and I was literally going around, like, not even in the world. I was just in my own, like, negative thoughts all the time and worrying, and it's not a good place to be. And I know it's not, guys. I do understand. But yeah, like it just said here, observe yourself, observe it, and choose to take aligned actions and choices. You might need to make choices, as in the choices that you're making are not good. That's why you like going round in a circle. But yeah, it does resonate. What I talk about, guys, it always does resonate, because I am led by my angels and my own intuition and my own life as well. Right, so you might be like procrastinating a little bit, and you need to stop doing that now. So whatever you've been putting off, yeah, don't. Just do it now, all right, and tackle it, because it is long overdue. It might be a project, could be moving, could be paperwork, could be anything, cleaning up, whatever it is for you, okay? Just start with one thing at a time, and then take it from there. Baby steps. If you can't do it all in one day, just do some of it. Or if you're tidying up, just do like one room. Don't go flitting around like I used to from one room to the other. Then I make a mess everywhere, and then I end up getting nothing done, and it looks worse than when I started. I'm being serious. So thoughts and ideas not acted upon are just laying in wait. But you can do this, okay? And you can. So you might feel a little bit like stuck. You might feel like, well, I've gone so far with this that I don't really know like how much further to go, especially if you've awakened. It's not easy awakening. People are like, oh yeah, I've had an awakening, like it's really easy, like I just woke up one morning. No, it can make you like really in your head, and you can feel like you're actually going crazy, and you get paranoid, you get nervous because you don't know what's going on, and you think, why do I feel like this? I feel different. And it's like going through the change, because you're going through like a change of life and a change of how you're thinking and feeling. And it's not easy awakening, and it doesn't happen overnight, and it doesn't. I feel like a lot of you have probably done a lot of work on yourself, and people around you probably don't realise how much work that you've done. It might just look like it's sort of landed on your lap, but no, it takes a lot of time. I've got tingling around me, and I have. Angels, come in, please. I feel very, very goosey. Right, so it says you wouldn't plant the seed and keep digging it up every few minutes to see if it had grown. So you might be questioning yourself a lot over everything and going over old stuff. You might be questioning things that have happened. It doesn't matter what's happened. I know it's horrible if you don't know what's happened, but it is difficult to let things go. And I know it is. I was the world's worst, but you need to just try and work on it. But your hard work and your decisions, yeah, like what you keep on questioning, like I just said, it's resonating again. You need patience, and you need to stop overthinking and just carry on with what you're doing, okay? Carry on with your journey. Whatever you're doing, just have a look at it. Sit down, but not for too long. Write a list, or just write things down like a journal. But yeah, don't keep digging up like old things, and don't keep sort of like questioning yourself, am I doing the right thing? Just do what you feel is like right for you. There's no right or wrong way to do anything, as long as you're being kind to yourself, and everything you're doing, you're feeling like it is positive, then it's the right thing to do. And everyone makes mistakes. Everyone does stuff and thinks, oh, I shouldn't have done that or said that. Well, then you acknowledge it. You know that you done it and you shouldn't have done it. And then you just try not to do it again. And you might do it again. You might. Seriously. Everything's just like, it's just like teaching yourself. It's how you grow. It is. And not everyone's perfect. It's like when you start a new job. Everyone who's training you thinks like, oh, it's so easy. Why aren't you getting it? But you've never done it before. And then when you learn what to do at work, you think, oh, how silly was I? It was so easy. But it's only because you know it now. Before, you didn't. So don't worry about anything. Just do it as you feel, like how you want to do it, at your pace. Don't let anyone rush you either. And healing and awakening takes a blooming long time. I've been awakening for nearly 5 years, and I'm still not, I don't know everything, and I don't, because I'm learning whilst I'm on here. All I know is I've got gifts and I share them with you, and I've had a life and I can try and help you as much as I can. Right, so we've got helper of abundance. Now, you might have Irish. You might feel like you've got the luck of the Irish. You could be having a lot of things coming up that you feel like it's a bit lucky, but you are more blessed than luck. Right, so you probably have got a lot to do. So you need to get organised. That's what you need to do. So before you start planning, organise, yeah? So like I said, write things down, organise your space, even if it's just your workspace or whatever you're doing, even if you're just washing up, organise your washing up first, rinse everything off, then it's all there, then you won't get yourself in a state. And that's just like an example I'm giving you. So once your planning is complete, then you can roll up your sleeves and get to work. So once you planned it all out and you've got some kind of guide, then you think, right, now I can start. Then you've got a bit more of a clear head, a clear surface. So you have got guardian angels around you and ancestors, and they are ready to help you out. So this card also indicates a very loving, kind and loyal friend that could be coming in. So this is someone with a big heart. They could have a lot of wit as well, be quite funny, very quick wit, and endless patience. So it might be someone who is going to train you, or someone that is going to be like a mentor. It could be somewhere where you're going for a job, or just someone that you know who's a nice, loving neighbour, or someone just... Anyone, it doesn't even matter who it is. It could even be you. You could be being patient with yourself. You could have a really big heart, and you might be very quick-witted as well and be very funny, and just give yourself some patience. You might feel like you've had to give yourself endless patience, but don't worry about it, it's fine. But this could be you. It might not even be someone. It might be you just helping yourself to get along in life. So you could, like I said, have someone coming in. It might not be a friend. It might be a relationship. It might be a family member. Just like put it where it fits. Because everyone is on their own journeys. So you know your story. I just know the energy. I won't take that one. It wanted to come out then. And we just see, angels, what you've got for us. Oh, they're flipping but not coming out. So we do it again. A little shuffle. Sometimes they do come out. I love these cards. I always feel so comfortable with these. These are guardian angel cards, and they're just so lovely to shuffle as well. Right, healer of abundance. Right, so don't doubt yourself that you can make a difference. You might even be making a difference now with yourself or in the world. So you could be very creative, and your creativity and the ability to be, innovative. I'm so bad, my dyslexia, I'm so sorry. So whatever this is, you're destined for success, and you are. So what you need to do now, like I just said, you need to expand your career. You might need to move. You might need to move nearer to family. You might need to have time for your family. Maybe you need to make more time for the kids, or make more time for your parents or brothers and sisters, whatever, or the family that you've created. So this situation involves a person, it could possibly be you, who's down to earth with a gift for design or decorating. He or she is open-minded and nurturing. Now, you might have someone coming in that might help you with a bit of decorating. They could have a bit of a designer, I'm feeling, as well. But you might have a gift for designing yourself. You might want to design something and get it out there, or maybe start decorating your place or decorating as a job. But he or she is open-minded and very nurturing. So it could be someone in your family. It could be you that's very nurturing. But you are honestly making a difference. Don't feel like you're not, because you are. And don't doubt yourself. Don't live in fear. fear isn't real, and it's not. It's just like, if you face your fears, I know it's scary, but it's the only way you'll get over your fears. It's the only way I've got through life. Right, we're on 2508. So I'm going to leave it there. So you had Y, A, F, and P. So I hope you have a nice day, and I hope you enjoyed the way I read. If you do, like the video, and if you haven't subscribed, subscribe. If you have subscribed, I'm so grateful, and just thank you for everything, and thank you for all your lovely messages, and I love you loads, and thanks for coming to my channel, and I will see you soon. Namaste. Have a lovely day, guys, and I love you.